Forget everything you think you know about Elden Ring's story. What if the sprawling, cryptic lore isn't something fixed, but a living tapestry that you, the player, are actively weaving with every move you make? This isn't just a game with a deep narrative. It's a living myth. One that shifts, bends, and breathes through the choices you make in the lands between. Today, we're going to uncover how your actions, from who you ally with to who you destroy, ripple through Elden Ring's universe, altering its destiny in ways you might never have realized. So, let's unravel the truth behind how your choices shape Elden Ring's lore. Because what if the true ending of Elden Ring isn't in the game at all, but in you? The foundations of a fractured world. Before we talk about choices, we need to understand what's at stake. The lands between, a realm blessed and cursed by the Erdtree, is a world born from the ambitions of gods, demigods, and tarnished heroes. When Queen Marika shattered the Elden Ring, reality itself fractured. Order gave way to chaos. Power scattered into the hands of her children, each claiming a piece of divinity. And then, you arrived. A Tarnished, guided by grace, or perhaps by something darker. But here's the secret. Elden Ring doesn't hand you a single, clear truth. It gives you fragments, whispers, contradictions. The lore is alive, waiting for you to decide what it truly means. Because in this world, your path determines which version of reality survives. The illusion of choice, or is it? Many players think Elden Ring's endings are just choices on a menu. But every dialogue, every betrayal, every act of mercy or madness is a piece of cosmic influence. Take Ranni the Witch, for example. When you side with her, you're not just helping a mysterious sorceress, you're overthrowing the rule of the gods themselves. You reject the Golden Order and choose a future guided by the cold, distant moon. But what if you refuse her path? What if you serve the Frenzied Flame, embracing chaos itself? Then you become the harbinger of destruction, a god-killer who burns the very roots of creation. Each ending, Age of Fracture, Age of Duskborn, Age of Stars, Lord of Frenzied Flame, isn't just a what-if. It's an entirely new interpretation of reality. A different canon, all equally true, all equally real. That's the beauty of From Software's design. There's no one story, only your story. Choices that shape the lore. Now let's dive deeper into the choices that echo across the lore. Fear, the deathbed companion. When you embrace her, you accept the curse of those who live in death. You're not just offering comfort. You're defying the Golden Order's laws against death itself. Help her, and you resurrect a forbidden god. Reject her, and you let death remain chained beneath the Erdtree. The Dung Eater, a character most players avoid, and rightfully so. But siding with him births the Age of Despair, A world freed from divine control, yes, but drenched in filth and suffering. Even evil in Elden Ring has a purpose, a philosophical truth. What kind of world do you believe should rise? Goldmask and Brother Corin. When you assist their quest for truth, you're supporting the purest form of the Golden Order. Logic over emotion, law over chaos. But purity comes with blindness. They chase perfection, yet ignore compassion.
Fear defies death. The Dung Eater defies morality. Goldmask defies imperfection. And you decide which defiance defines the world. Each questline isn't just a side story. It's a theological statement, a reflection of how you see existence itself. That's why every ending feels personal. Because it is. The player as a god. Let's be honest. In Elden Ring, you're not just another adventurer. You're a god in the making. Every decision, who lives, who dies, who rules, is divine intervention disguised as gameplay. Elden Ring never tells you this outright, but every spell cast, every soul claimed, shifts the very axis of creation. When you slay a demigod, you're not simply progressing the story. You're altering the world's metaphysical essence, redistributing power, rewriting fate itself. Ranni seeks to liberate the world from control. The Frenzied Flame wants to burn everything back to nothing. The Golden Order fights to preserve its divine hierarchy. And you decide which of these gods gets to win. You are the storyteller. The law is your reflection. A world that remembers. What's truly haunting about Elden Ring is that even after the credits roll, the lands between remember you. NPCs whisper your name. New gods rise or fall based on your legacy. Ruins and ashes tell the tale of what you chose to destroy or protect. In a world obsessed with forgotten history, you become the very history that future Tarnished will uncover. That's not just lore. That's immortality through storytelling. So the next time you wander through the misty fields beneath the Erdtree, remember, you're not just playing Elden Ring. You're rewriting it. Every swing of your sword, every conversation, every choice shapes the fate of a world that's as fragile as it is eternal. Because in the lands between, the law doesn't exist without you. It becomes you. This is your story. If you enjoyed unraveling Elden Ring's living lore, give this video a like and join us for more deep dives into the worlds that shape us. Until next time, stay tarnished.